Good day everyone, welcome to another episode on the JabCraft server. My name is 134 and I hope you have a good time today. For this episode, we're starting in front of our shop in the shopping district. That is because first I had to restock my wool shop, so everything's now restocked, all of the boxes are now full. But also because of this new section where we're now selling the shulker shells that we have been farming. So we're now selling shulker shells, 1 diamond for 16 shells. However, that is in conflict with another shop on this server. Teaches rings and things. So let's go there. Because he's also selling shulker shells, but this time, 1 diamond for 2 pieces. I'm selling mine at a much cheaper price because I am farming them while he had to gather his from the end. I also have his permission to sell my shulker shells, so there should be no problem here. That said, I will be buying all of his stock just so he's not losing any profits from his shop. So let's get all these shulker shells. Let's pay our diamonds. There you go, Teach. Enjoy our diamonds. I hope I get to enjoy mine as well. I've also replaced all the shears and all the dispensers, so every dispenser now has new shears. However, I haven't activated all the modules yet, especially white and these extra modules here at the top. I still have loads and loads of white wool, so I shouldn't run out anytime soon. As far as I know, no one's bought any white wool yet, so there's really no rush to get any more white wool. However, I have restarted gathering the rest of the colors just in case they get bought or they're used for any community builds. Just one problem. Replacing all those shears takes a lot of iron, and my iron farm isn't that fast. So, we're still have more than a double chest of iron, but I want some more. So I'm thinking of going AFK. But if we're going AFK, might as well get the shulker farm running. So we're gonna do a 1 hour AFK session with both the iron farm and the shulker farm, just to see how fast the shulker farm can be. When I first ran the shulker farm, it didn't have these shulkers in the charger part of the farm, so it wasn't going at full speed for the entire time. However, with these shulkers now here, it's now running at full speed, and so we will see how fast the shulker farm can be. I've also added an extra double chest there just in case the first one gets full. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but you know, you never really know. So yeah, we're gonna be running both these farms and we're gonna be going AFK for about an hour. And let's see how much iron and shulker shells we get. Well, it looks like I wasn't able to have my full hour AFK session because the server got closed at some point during that AFK session, so I only got around 20 or so minutes of AFK time. So let's see how much we got during that time and estimate how much we would have gotten in an hour. As the farm winds down, it's just fascinating watching the shulkers teleport up through the farm and up to the killing chamber. It's just fascinating watching these. Let's see how much we got in 20 minutes. Okay, that's 18, 20 stacks and 40. Let's say around 18 stacks of those we were gotten in the first 20 minutes, so we would have gotten a double chest in an hour. That's around 3,000 per hour? That's crazy. Well, all we know is that we definitely have more than enough shulker shells for now. Our main task for today is to continue working on our Mapart. As you can see, we have made some more progress since the last time we've shown this Mapart. We already started on the J in JabCraft. However, there's still a lot more to go. So we're gonna grab a couple of shulker boxes of white wool, and we're gonna head out to the desert to continue working on our Mapart. It's been a while since we've shown off the progress in the Mapart area, so let's show it off. So here we have the top part of the map. So this is the top part, so going down to the bottom part of the map. So this is the left side, then this is the second column of chunks. So let's fly up. and show it off. So this is the bottom of the J. As you can see, we've been using some of our gold blocks here. So this is why I had to farm gold. This is why I had to build a gold farm. You can also see some terracotta here. So from time to time I'm having to mine some terracotta for this. So I'm also using that. And here we have the bottom, the shadow beneath the J, which is mostly black wool, or black carpet rather, and some more black terracotta. And then from there, it rises back up until we get to the bottom of the map. So because we're using the staircase method of building a map, or building Mapart rather, this is gonna take some time. This takes much longer than if the map was just flat. So every episode we're gonna keep working on this little by little until we finish both maps. Or until we finish both maps in this particular map art. Okay, let's start working on this one. Solid background colors are really easy to make because they're solid background colors. It's all the same block. In this case, it's all white carpet. It's all the same staircase, either up, down, or flat. In this case, I chose a staircase up from the top of the map. It goes all the way up to the bottom of the map. So you have the lightest color possible. So you have a really bright white as the background color for this map. And it's the easiest part to make. And so I'll keep going until the end of the map over there. However, I won't include it in the time lapse. And then I'll get back to you once I'm done with that. As you can see, we've just finished the entire top of the map, or the entire top of the left map. We haven't even started on the right map yet. It's still only just that section of the grid, so another time we'll start working on continuing this grid over here. But yeah, we've just finished top of the map for the left map, and now we'll work on the bottom of the map since it's also a solid background color. Okay, let's get working on that. One thing about working on the background below the letters is that the staircases end at different heights. So some of these are higher than the others, especially that is higher than the others. And so even though after this the staircases are still going up, I can't just go row by row here and place blocks row by row easily. I have to do it column by column, going up from here. So going here and then up from there, up to there rather. and just going up from each end of each column of blocks here. So it's not as simple as what we did here, where we just basically build a solid staircase of blocks going up. Okay, let's keep going. Quick progress update. We've just finished filling in the background directly underneath each letter. So by now we should see that we are just after the J here, and so we're moving to the right. We're now going to the A. So this is still the A. And then this long stretch is the B. And then here we have a bit of a vertical part, since we are now going to border with the C. That's J, A, B, C in JabCraft. So yeah, we will now move on to finishing the background underneath every letter. So as you can see, this bit is still quite empty. So we'll be filling those out just like we did with this part here. And they would all just be staircases up until we reach the bottom of the map. And we'll be filling that out with white carpet so that we have this lovely bright white color. Okay, let's go do that. Okay, that's 6 more chunks done. 6 more chunks worth of white carpet, of spruce slabs, and of birch slabs. So there's 12 more. That over there, there's 12 more chunks before we finish all the background for this bottom section of the map. Gonna take a rest for a bit, and then gonna get back to work. Okay, let's go. And that's it. That's all the bottom background done for this left part of the map, and that's all the work we're going to be doing for this episode. On the next episode, we're going to start working on this right side part of the map, or on this right map rather. We're going to continue working on the grid, so that we can also start working on the background for this part of the map. Okay, hope you had fun watching me work on this map art for this episode. There's still a lot more to do, so for now, the grind continues.